It was a windy September morning as people came together to raise a flag and march down Main Street for the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation.
I think most of us in the friendship circle had limited or different experiences growing up where events like this didn't exist. There wasn't awareness about some of the impacts of colonization and some of those systems that were in place, such as the residential school system.
As we reflect upon our past today, it is important to remember, as Indigenous peoples, that colonization is only a very small and recent part of our history here on Turtle Island.
Many people in Stettler and Stettler County don't realize how much Indigenous history exists on this land where we live. There's a rich history here, and that's something that we're happy to talk about or provide resources to people so they can learn more about that.
Wear your orange shirt and attend events like today. Listen and learn. Attend Indigenous culture events open to the public. Support Indigenous creators and business. What we now call Alberta is the traditional, ancestral, and current home to many First Peoples, presently subject to Treaties 6, 7, and 8, and the 6 Métis regions. These lands have been cared for by the Cree, Dene, Saulteaux, Nakota Sioux, Stoney Nakoda, Tsuut'ina nations, the Métis, and Inuit for countless generations.
Following the flag raising, the public was invited to the hub at the Rec Center to take part in a drum circle, learn about Indigenous cultural traditions.
My big thing for today is, as well, is having those who are afraid to come out and be Indigenous or express their history and just being Indigenous, just to encourage people to come out and talk and engage.
The day was a good opportunity to reflect on Canada's colonial past and learn about what the day means from an Indigenous perspective.
To kind of honor our ancestors past, and so that our future children don't have to unlearn to relearn or to stand proud and learn their cultures. So yeah, I think it's pretty amazing to see the young ones here and the elders I guess of the community, and yeah, just be able to honor the past but look forward to the future for our kids, because they get to be prouder than we maybe got to be.
Myself, I was very afraid to wear a ribbon skirt or earrings or anything like that. I feel very vulnerable, as I'm sure many do. So for us to do stuff like this, or to be out in the community wearing traditional clothing or expressing that we are Indigenous, it's a fear-based thing for some of us, and there's some who are raised to never talk about it. So I hope that days like this give them encouragement and for others to come out.
National Day of Truth and Reconciliation is definitely something that we should be thinking about every day, but it is nice to come together on September 30th and have ways for people to engage, to be able to talk with them and provide information and help share that history, and also talk about what's happening today and some of the things that we as Indigenous people can celebrate.
The friendship circle is really just that. We're share, connect, and learn. It's very relaxed. It's very open. Everybody is welcome. We have snacks and we do crafts.
It's usually food. Yeah, we're often
Yes.
crafting.
And just
That connectedness, right? Together, making community. So, and community is everyone. Again, sitting in circle, learning, growing. Yeah.
Again, just huge gratitude. Hi.
Yes.
Hi.
Thank you. Gila Kasla.
Thank you, ladies.
Shout out to Carter!
For Hometown Productions and Media, I'm Landin Chambers.